Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dating and Relating Real Connections. My name is Gabby, your host. Also a certified integrative and wellness life coach for Wellness for Us. Check me out on wellnessforus.com. But today we're going to be talking about dating and sex. And just before we go ahead into that, I want to introduce you to Miss Vaughn, my special guest for today. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Vaughn. I live in Arizona. I'm from Oregon. And I'm in the medical field, been in the medical field for over 8 years. And I'm just being a guest because I'm supporting what she's doing.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Okay, so just before we jump right into today's topic, just going to talk a little bit about the challenge for last week, which was basically focused more so on situationships and expectations. So talking to your significant other, whoever, with about the expectations for relationships. So on mine, just share a little bit about mine. There was different expectations, but we were able to come to the middle and compromise on a little bit. So overall, I thought it was positive. Hope the other person did too. But I'm starting about today's topic, dating and sex. This is very broad. So I'm just gonna be going from a different little bit of angles for the show today. But I guess first question, starting off, want to get to when would be the right time to have sex when you're dating somebody, and if so, when is that for you?
Oh, the right time is the right time. No, it's like I don't really have. I don't know. It's not. You can't really put a time on sex, or if you feeling that person to a point that it's that heat of the moment, it can happen, or if you really just want to wait to see if that person is really yours and yours only. That's the point of you guys communicating and figuring that out. But you can't really be like, oh, I'm not giving him none for 3 months, or I ain't giving her none for 3 months, because it's just like, if you plan on giving it to him anyway down the road, it's gonna happen at the end of the day. But I just feel like if that person make you feel good to a point that you want to give them your all, go for it.
That's it. Depends on the person, depends on the relationship, depends on the connection you had. Definitely see that. And I brought that topic because, some people be like, okay, well, I got to wait 3 months. I got to wait 2 months. I really want to get to know the person first before we actually, get physical, because some people look at sex differently. So you got to think about that. Some people look at sex as just as a, physical action. Other people look at sex as like, oh, it's an emotional connection. So before we get to that, like, I really want to actually know I have that connection with you without attaching the physical to it.
That's true, but every physical doesn't mean we're going to be in a relationship. That doesn't state that, because you don't have to actually have to have sex with somebody that you're in a relationship with. Relationship is just a title. You can be dating, you can be talking for several months to somebody and still have sex, but is that a person that you can see yourself with, or is that just a person for now? So it's just really like, it's no time on when you would give that person sex, to me, because if you like the person and they make you feel a certain way and it's that heat of the moment, go for it.
I like that. Which brings us to the next question, which is, what do you think about men and women that have sex on the first date?
Personally, I haven't had that yet. But that's a lot of chemistry. It has to be that chemistry, or it was too many drinks. Okay, but I'm not a judgmental person. Like, as long as you're safe and you come in and out of how you went in with it and you come out of it with nothing, I feel, hey, whatever rocks your boat. But me personally, I wouldn't see myself. It's on my bucket list, but it's not something that I think about and would really consider. So I really don't. I know a lot of people that have sex with people on the first date, but then when you have sex on the first date, it's like, it depends on how you coming in. If you really like that person, you have sex on the first date, it might can ruin that. Because they can think like, well, damn, if he gave it to me that fast or she gave it to me that fast, what else she's doing on another date with somebody else? But then if they I don't. Then if you do have sex on the first date, they probably don't want to get that serious with you, and then maybe some people that have sex on the first date get serious. So it just all depends on that type of person, whoever is having the first. That would be interesting. Interesting. But it's just. But I'm not into it though.
Okay, you're not into it. Okay.
No.
Like I said, okay. But yeah, I think that, it's whatever. Again, basically what I said before, it depends on how you look at sex. Some people go on the date wanting sex during the first date. Some other people, it's just like, okay, well, I really want to see what you're about, see if we can build that connection, see if we can build that relationship. So, I mean, like, if you're going into that date wanting sex and the other person is fine with it, we'll go ahead.
Right.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But last question brings us to, so basically, with all that we discussed today about people, having sex and, building that connection. But what about if you are building that connection with someone and you're having sex with them? What do you feel about still dating others while doing that?
So is it dating others, having sex with them too?
No. Well, I mean, you could, but this is just in general. I'm going on a date with other people while I'm still with this one partner, building that connection, but I'm having sex with them.
So the one that you're not in a relationship with them?
No, you're just
dating.
Having sex with them, dating. But would you be dating others? How would you feel about that?
No. That's like, that we're not really working towards anything. Because that's like a form of cheating. Like, especially if we're about to get into something and make it happen. It's just like, nah, I don't think that's not a good look. I feel like that's too many things you have to juggle. You're dating this person, you're dating this person, you're dating this person, but then you're showing this person something else, but you still have all these options over here, and I need all undivided attention.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I just wouldn't be able to. That's too much lying. That is why
I gotta be lying.
It is too much lying. Because that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna tell somebody that I'm dating this person, and then like they're gonna be like, huh? Like then they're gonna be feeling like, well, when do you ever gonna have time with me? Oh, you must be on your other date with somebody. It's just gonna cause too much friction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna cause too much drama, and it just be like, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. If you're not feeling them, don't even let them know that you might as well just be like, well, you're just going to be dating too, and we're just going to be talking. See, dating, I still don't really know the definition of dating, okay? Like, when dating to me is relationship. Like, this is the person that I'm seeing. Talking is a person that, like, we talk. Like, we getting to know each other, we kicking it. But dating... Her dating is we're together. Like me, it's just me and you. But my dating is like we're talking. That's how I figure dating is.
Well, we're gonna have to back it up because that's not my definition of dating. We had a prior discussion of this, so this is something else. But dating is actually action, like going on dates with that person. Like you're still getting to know them. That's what I look at as dating. And
that's the same thing as talking.
Yeah.
When you're talking to somebody, you go on a date, you go have fun, you go enjoy each other, but you guys not having sex. I mean, it can be, but if I'm having sex with you, you mine, okay? I'm claiming it. You're mine, period. Unless I'm feeling you, and we just have an agreement that we're gonna take it slow, but we still having dibbles and dabbles here and there, but. I ain't doing that no more. But now, I just had to, so if they're just dating, going back to what we were talking about, dating, I feel like that's you're talking to a lot of people, but if you having one person that you really like and you guys are having sex, I feel like that's y'all doing everything that y'all need to be doing, so y'all just don't have the title, so there's no point of, looking for something else.
Understandable. Which is going to bring us to the challenge for this week. So we all have our own perceptions of, what sex is, or, basically how it should be in dating. And sex is something, brought us all here, but it's still taboo. So for the challenge, I want us to go outside of our own personal beliefs and like research or talk to another person that, have different views, with things such as polyamory, polygamy. Like, go ahead and go out there outside of your normal and venture out and see, what it's all about. Mm-hmm. So, that was a challenge for today. I want to thank you so much for, chiming in to watch. Also, thank you so much, Vaughn, for coming on and be a special guest. Also, just check out my website, wellnesssource.com. Also, follow me on Instagram, Real Connections GP. Anything else you want to say, Vaughn?
You can follow me on Snap, Bougie V. And God bless everyone.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I probably won't see you next week because I'll be on vacation in Mexico. So, but I'll see you next show. Bye, everybody.
Mwah.